Good morning, family. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you'd have had that together.
They did that at the store. They did that at the store, KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on.
You see me anyway.
Ain't nobody come to see you. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Tell one player, he was like, man, one player said the bishop, he said the bishop never noticed him. And he said the bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man, do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the Flint Police Department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
Good morning, family. Give me a second. Y'all caught me late. There's a lot of rigmarole going on around the city, man. There's a lot of rigmarole. And let me get a couple more shares. Because it is what it is. But good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. I got to do some things to tick people off. So I'm going to start right now. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. I already got it to my page. Let me do this. Let me get started, family. How y'all beautiful people doing on this wonderful Thursday? I'm gonna call it this week has been downright diabolical. We're gonna call it diabolical week. You heard Green Eyes 15. Good morning, friends from Tennessee in the house. Thank you. Javier Jones, thank you. Tapping in from Durham, North Carolina. What it do? Common sense. What it do, fam? I don't know who you is, but what it do, cuzzo? Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Concrete Jungle, what it is. Mr. Classic, good morning to you. Francine Johnson, good morning to you. Wanda Smith, good morning, beloved, good morning. Bonnie Vanner, good morning. Hold on one second. Y'all know who this is. Give me 1 second. Good morning, family. You know, my bad. What did I stop at? Did I say Francine Johnson, Wanda Smith, Bonnie Vanner? Good morning. Meat Freaks Barbecue, what it do? Carson Newborn, good morning. H. Sprague in the building. Stanley Wood, what it do? Tasha Bella Michelle, Shantae Rollins. You know, it's always it's haters lurking around. Catcher and Buford, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Mr. Thomas, what it do? We're going to find out. Karen Malone, thank you for tapping in. Terry Nixon, good morning, beloved. Good morning. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney in the building. L, the Golden Child Sharp, what it do? It said, Hey, L, you spoke a lot right there. Marcia A. Tarver, good morning. Y'all know my West Side family from the western side of the United States. They trying to run me there. Christy Coleman, good morning from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas in the building. Good morning, Jimmy. Thank you for tapping in. Y'all know it was a long, council was so long. I'm just getting in from recording it. What it do, Miss Beverly Biggs Levy? Y'all know what time it is, man. She been out there. All I can tell the people, get out and vote. It's your gift, God-given right. Your people died for you to vote. So go make them proud. Jared D. Brickenridge, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Nancy Adams, good morning, beloved. Good morning. Rhonda Akins, good morning. Good morning. David B., good morning in the building. Alicia Rusho, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Cameron, you know I got to put you up there. When y'all do that, what it do, Karen Malone? Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann, in the building. What it do, Marshall Green? Y'all know we going to come in and get it together. I'm waiting on Winters. That was who called. She said she's coming down. She coming. She about 7 minutes away. She stopped at Taco Bell. Granny G in the building. Good morning from Grand Rapids. Blessings back to you, Granny G. Win 1985. What it do? Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. And shout out to the Gaddis clan, because I know y'all coming in. The beautiful Sherry Allen. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, happy birthday, Sherry Allen. Y'all bumpers, y'all give Sherry Allen a happy birthday in the chat. Riri, good morning. Good morning. We're gonna get to it. Queen Anifa, good morning, beloved. Good morning. Salty Chef, what it do, good brother? What it do? Sequoia, good morning. And Salty Chef, y'all know that's my brother from Canada, Saskatchewan. If you don't know, I might be coming there. Christine Chandler, thank you for tapping in. Coretta H, good morning. My brother Andre Holland in the building. We got Hattie Burns. As you some kidding, the Councilwoman Tanya Burns. Tasha Lynn, good morning. Good morning. Sertha Henderson, good morning. Good morning. Debbie Clark, it was a pleasure seeing you. See, Debbie put that purple on me yesterday. Darnell Dumas, the only Dumas right now that probably likes 810. 810 got a list of growing people that's disliking us, foreign and domestic. Kenneth, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Tony Terry, now y'all know my Florida people tapping in. Tony Terry tapping in from Miami-Dade County, 305 in the building. My good brother Marcus Fielder. We're going to Fairfield, California. I got to get up out of here. What it do, Marcus Fielder? I ain't going. Keep supporting us, because right now a lot of people is folding on us. Cassandra Scott, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. And we got Miss D in the building. She said, smash that like button, share, and subscribe. And I beg of you, can you please do it, beloved family? Asaya Quill, I couldn't wait to get to hear. A.K.A. Mama Quill, good morning, beloved. Good morning. LaWanna Terry in the building. What it do? What it do, beloved? You heard Donnell Meredith. What's going down? What's going down, good brother? You know, Elder Golden, I don't think, they can't really disclose say what their plan is, but they probably in the back cooking something up. You can't tell what you're doing. You can't tell what you're doing. I know people gonna want to know. Believe me, in due time, they gonna say it. Christy Coleman giving the beautiful Sherry Allen a shout out for happy birthday. You heard? Many more blessings to come to you. CW Burn update on what she's been experiencing, as well as the safety of Miss Martin. They both deserve to be incognito for a while, at least until the day in court, which is today. Got it. Hey, Marcy, you always come through a reason, and that's why I love how you break it down. Linda Chilton, good morning. Shantae Rollins in the building. Shantae, you'll never be a hater. You part of the good ones. Believe that. Shooting the shit, T, my 740, and what it do. No, that was definitely not for you. You've been showing up. How could I say you could be that? Don't never think that, beloved. Merck 76, good morning. Teresa, good morning. Good morning. Deborah L. Thompson is in the building. We here. Hey, Riri, but I believe there is work. We got to give them time. We can't rush the judgment. Grace and peace. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in from the 762 Georgia. You heard? Tell them, Deborah Luna, hit that like button. Good morning, No Gangs. Thanks for tapping in, beloved. Thanks for tapping in. No, you could never be one. I wouldn't even allow you to be one, Shantae. JoJo Freeman, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. And I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm telling you, it's getting rough in Flint. Miss Karaja Smith, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. You know what? I'm gonna just sit back and listen. I am. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crystal Monique, thank you for tapping in. Keep coming back. We're gonna Winters is on the way. She gonna give you a show. I'm here to make sure we stay within the parentheses of what we need to do. Shit. She's here. Brianna's busted bins and shocks. Good morning. Good morning. Let me go in executive before she blow this thing this morning. And we got people who love us. Yeah, okay, they giving happy birthday to the beautiful Sherry Allen. Cameron Hardy, good morning. Aubrey Collins, good morning. You heard. Let me make sure these are Eddie Gray. Thanks for tapping in. Miss V in the building. She said you got to pull up on Tanya's comment from last night. I did. You know, I didn't get to see nothing. Megan Swanson, good morning. Let me make sure. Schooler 1, good morning. Deborah Luna, we working for 5K is what we doing by December. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Eleanor Wicker, good morning. Miss V said, Tanya said, send that brother die. Oh, gotcha. I didn't look at it. What's up, Onk in the building? Carl Lewis then tapped in. Shantae Rollins. Beloved, y'all got us great. The shot, y'all made us where we at. Believe that, Shantae. Y'all made us great. Floyd Turner, good morning. Good morning. Lanita Murray, good morning. I was not talking to you, beloved. I'm telling you, that wasn't for you. Yvette Bailey in the building. They might be running us there. I'm just telling you. Purple Lily Hayes in the building. Good morning. Cheryl Brody's tapping in. Then we got RJ Cat. Listen, peace. I need it right now. I need it. Sunshine. I just got to look in the air. Yep. Good morning, Sunshine. Good morning. Hey, Kay Heavenly, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Felicia Martinez, hurry up and get my roll call today. Let's get this thing together. Yogi G in the building. What it do? That's my my DC family. But we're sending Liddell back to you. She got too much stuff going on. Mr. LC to you. Good morning. Pop Gaddis in the building, who started the Gaddis Clan. All 500,000 subscribed to 810 News Media Group. Unapologetic in the building. Thank you for tapping in. Sanders Nichols Martin, good morning. Good morning. Detroit boy, good morning. We got Ashley Nicole Gaddis Rivers, Miami, Florida. I'm telling you, we got to get out of here. Felicia Martin, she got my roll call. Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by Liddell, a.k.a. Hey Boo Boo. Hot damn. For never disappointing the people with her wig and fashion sense. You got something with that. You got something with that. I'm telling you. We got Marcia Tarver just member for 5 months. Please, we finna get this contact together. Leon's bond should be revoked all 750. I understand it. Dr. Cammy in the building. What it do, Miss Eunice? She done tapped in. Dr. Marvin Tiller Jr. in the building. Anthony Previs. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. Tell them win-win 1985. Smash that like button because we need y'all. Right now, everything ain't going right in 810 land. Javier Ellis, good morning. Elijah Green, thank you for tapping in. Grand Rising, Lasagna, but don't start nothing today. We gonna make it. Red Snapper, good morning. Cassidy Wade, good morning. Anna, good morning. Y'all check them out Friday. Just a thought. But I have to do some little what's the name, y'all. See, Satan is in the building, but let me get her together, this camera together, and we're gonna be cool. Let me get it together. Let me put me on the front. Let me black this out, and we mute it. This show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Because you know what? The show must motherfucking go on. Excuse my French. I'm just saying what it is. Shit. Show must go on. thing I ain't gonna let you do is mess up the show. At the end of the day, the show must go on.
The show will go on.
Shit, if it ain't,
The show will go on.
Let's get down to it.
Don't.
Oh, hold
don't
on,
today.
don't
I'm
do
still
that.
sharing.
Lydia McNeely, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Blakey Gaddis from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Y'all got me like I'm draped in blue right now. You heard? Wanda Jones Gaddis. Good morning to you. Good morning. Where Big Mama Gaddis at? Where Big Mama Gaddis at? Good morning, good brother Delvin Johnson. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in. And y'all quit playing with us. 253 watching. Y'all mean we only got 92 likes. That's terrible. That is downright diabolical. Can you please share this out? Because how things going on, they don't want us getting no money. Don't nobody want us getting no money. Mario, thank you for tapping in. Erica Gaddis, Los Angeles, in the building. We got to get it together. I'm trying to shop 810, get us a deal. Because listen, Flint is just hot. I don't know who to trust no more. I don't know. So many games have been played. And all we trying to do is get the people right. We trying to feed the people.
Feed the peoples.
I'm gonna get this together. Let me get this together. Anybody seeing anything? Please send it to us.
Don't send me shit else today.
No, not like that. Not like that. Not
Don't
like
send
that.
me
Not like that.
shit else today.
Not like that. Let me
Don't
rephrase.
send
Let me
me
rephrase. No,
shit.
I was talking about anything about. No, I was talking about maybe Tanya's response because I'm hearing,
Oh, she did a response?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. If anybody knows, because I didn't see it, and I would love to put it up, something like that. No, we do this for y'all, family. We do this for y'all.
Happy birthday. Happy 40th birthday to my old ass cousin, Tiffany Marshall out of Atlanta, Georgia. I want to say happy birthday to my cousin Tippy.
And it's Sherry Allen's birthday, too.
Happy birthday, Auntie Sherry. Some great people born on the 24th of July. You sharing, too?
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm trying to read the comments and shares. Like I see Miss V in the building.
Miss V.
Here we go. Hot damn. We got up Marcia Tarver. Throwback Thursday. The
Law for the layman. I didn't want to see Law for the layman this morning. Lord Jesus.
I'm fumbling over here, and I know you about to say lawfully. He dropped a teaser, didn't he? The court needs to throw back Leon to prison. That's from Marcia Tarver with the $4.99 super chat. Law for the layman. How you doing? You need to chill out. Lumi Herbert, good morning. South Florida, Broward County, checking in 954 at your door. You're going to see me knocking at your door, Lumi, in a minute like, brother, I need to get on the couch for a second. I'm just, hot damn. Earthton, I didn't get to see if you put me on the resolution or something, you know what I'm saying? Y'all giving money away now. Shit. Help 810.
Let's get to it.
Help us.
Help us help
Wickster
you.
in the building. Good morning. Alice Downey. Grand rising to you, Alice Downey. Did I say that right?
I hope.
Right now, I'm listening. Y'all got to understand. I'm working off maybe 75 minutes of sleep.
75 minutes?
Sleep.
Lord Jesus.
That's what I said. Hey, Lumi. And is. See, Lumi said, come on.
Come on with what?
Come on down there. You going to save me from this madness. Miss Gladys Williams in the building.
Lumi, I need another vacation too. I need another vacation too. We all need vacations. I'm just saying.
Yeah, everybody need a vacation. I'm telling you. Life
Finally, he said it. We can start Monday.
Life is lifing.
Life is really life.
Life
you ain't
is
lying.
lifing. Baby, when I tell you life is lifing, it's lifing. It is lifing when I tell you. You know what I'm saying? But nothing like seeing other people go through it as you go through it too. It makes it a lot better.
Damn.
Let's get to it. You know
Miss
what
Gladys
I'm saying?
said she going back on vacation.
Me too. I might dip out with Miss Gladys.
Lumi said, come on, he got plenty of room.
And it is, Lumi, I got to go. With Law for the Layman said,
baby,
we just getting started. I'll be live from GCSD today. We are starting a full financial audit using the Open Records Act. Shit, I ain't know nothing. So we'll be on site. Come visit me, Mick. No, we went to go visit him.
Where at?
He just said it at the GCSD.
Genesee County
I will not be nowhere with dealing with them.
Sheriff Department. Oh, hell no. I'll come visit you.
Yeah, that's above my pay grade.
I go by and wave like I used to do my cousin.
Yeah, that's
Look
above
out the
my
window
pay
up there,
grade.
facing City Hall, and I'll wave
Um,
at you.
Kendra Weathers, good morning, family. Good morning. Thank you for calling in. New way, hey. Oh, you dip. Oh, I will not be in no Lake Michigan. Nothing. I don't like nothing about water. You right, Miss Gladys. I'll be here. I like nothing about water. Big Mama Gaddis, who helped Pop Gaddis get this thing started.
Hey.
Oh, we got Eleanor Wicker with the
Hey, Mama
$9.99.
Wicker.
She want me out of Flint. I get it. Thank y'all. Help me get to this 2 million. I'm out.
2 million, and you gonna leave me?
Hell is right now. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Flint didn't took all. Can't you see this right here? This used to be dark.
What used to be dark?
This gray used to be dark. It was a time. Deborah Luna with the $5. Thank you. Streets of Flint are no joke. Pray all good people are safe. Yes, and pray for 810 safety. I'm just saying, never forget that. We also
Facts.
need to be, Michael Cooley in the building. Good morning, brother. Greenwood, Mississippi, 662. Point of order. Keep pressure on Davina. We trying. I tried to tell Davina, you got to do right. She looked at me and said, no counsel is here. So I said, you're right.
Sister Santa, she
happened?
was trying to post something in Reboot, but was it? It's
You
just
didn't
giving
do it.
me the picture. It's not giving me the actual post. I don't know. It's something
Maybe
that I'm
because you're
supposed to be
blocked.
looking. Huh?
Maybe probably blocked on that.
That's a good point.
People block you
I'll
too.
be blocked
I ain't
a
the
lot
only
of
one to get blocked.
I'll be blocked.
So you be laughing thinking it's just
I'll
me.
be laughing. Hell, I be having block contests.
You do?
Hell yeah. Chris
I
Martin had me blocked for 6 years.
Oh yeah, I seen he got a lot of Flint. This is a bishop. Supposed to be a man of God.
Yeah.
He blocking the people.
Okay. That's a whole new. That was last week's news. I'm just saying.
It's still here.
Oh, Lord, Lumi.
What you got for?
Oh, listen, I want to show that picture of this is just a regular picture.
Oh shit, man, I'm famous.
What?
They said, Mickey, they showed you on WNEM this morning. Hot
Lord
damn,
have
at least
mercy.
I came. They had me with the blue what's and that. I wasn't all the way together though, man. I told that camera dude. They did put that out there so they can know who I am. Some's as such as.
Some's as such as.
Yep, some's as such as.
This is the.
But I'm famous. I am famous. Damn it. You thought I wasn't gonna never get on there. I said just one day I'm gonna make it to I'm gonna be on TV. You get all exclusive interviews.
I made it to M Live last night. I said, usually I used to run for the camera. Now I'm running from the camera. I declined interviews yesterday.
I put him back on my camera though, so it made it even. Y'all got to see him, and we got to, we made it do. Oh snap! I didn't see that right there. I didn't see that. No, Stanley Woods with the $5. Where's that weather? On the way. I gotta set her up. Diamond Mining Solutions. What it do? Thank you for tapping in. I'm saying, look like you was reading somebody the riot act with no sign. I was, because they was like, I wanted to be famous, my good brother Kenneth. It was about time they wanted to see me. Everybody wanted to see Winters, It was about time I got on there, but damn. I got on there for domestic violence. That is just so terrible. Keisha Denise, thank you for tapping in. This is like so terrible. Like it is what it is, but Get that weather to him, young lady. Get that weather to him.
I hate that music. I hate.
I know you do. I know you do.
All I can tell you is hot. It's hot already. Shit. What else do you need to know? But it's hot.
What's the weather?
They got a heat advisory on right now. It's so hot. And a marginal risk of severe weather today. It's already 83 degrees at 9:30 a.m. They said they say it feels like 90. It feels like 100 outside to me. It's going up to 95. Tonight it's just going down to a cool 71. Hell, that used to be the high for today. I would be good with 71. But other than that, what else are they saying? They're saying it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy, hot. High around 95. Wind southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, just blowing around hot air. It's just gonna be hot, just hot. It's just hot. And Leon go to court at 11. It's hot.
Basically, what she's saying, it's hot for everybody right now. You know, Flint is just in a stressed out state that everybody's looking for somebody to get in trouble. I'm just telling you. Reverend James West Jim Gaddis in the building. Good morning. My Gaddis clan. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm saying it's hot for a lot of people. Trey Day 03 is in the building. It's 83 right now.
It's hot. It's hot. Well,
the block is hot.
The block is definitely hot.
You know. King J, thank you for tapping in. I don't know who you is. Thank you for tapping in. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. Because right now, the way they're doing this in Flint, they're trying to block us, foreign and domestic. Foreign and domestic. They're trying to block us, foreign and domestic. That's all I'm telling you. It's a hell of, I feel like right now, I feel like Abraham Lincoln, man. Shit. Feel like I'm fighting the South and I'm fighting in the front and the rear right now. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna make it though.
You're gonna make it.
I'm gonna push through this. I'm gonna push through it.
Gonna make it.
I'm gonna push through it.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Hey, Miss Gladys on here. Yeah, she on here.
Hey, Miss Gladys on here.
It's hot. So Lord have mercy. Oh, don't start. Oh, this phone is just bugging.
Not today. We got a show to do. We get other people busy. You put whatever you got going on from 9 to 11. It's put on hold. Today. Oh, King J is Pastor Gaddis. Cause like I say, I want the whole 500,000 of the Gaddis clan subscribe to 810 News Media Group, and all y'all come on and watch the morning bump from 9 to 11. Maybe 9:07, but usually just 9:11. Just be here. It'll come on. That's all I can tell you. Lorna, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. What you want to go with? Dust and drop? The law for the layman, or do you want to go with what we had talked about? Like, what you want to do? Which way you want this ship to go? Classy K in the building. Good morning. Diamond Mining Solutions said she don't know how to subscribe to subscribe. It should be to reboot. You should just go, I don't know nothing about the Facebook. Just call me Mr. YouTube. Woodrow Green. Always good to see the brother when he there. It's always good to see all the family who come out on both sides, even though I know the other side don't like us, but it's always a blessing to see people coming out. It's a good thing when we get together and fake like we all like each other.
Man, let me tell you, y'all, anybody that really know me know I enjoy my naps. My midday naps are very important to me. I like to sleep a lot.
And we know that.
I'm just saying, people that know me really know I like to sleep. And so yesterday about 4, William Brooks, thank you for the $9.99.
Thank you.
Good morning, King Rodney.
Oh, the King, Rodney's in the building. What's up, Rodney? King.
I like to sleep. I like to get my sleep on. And at 4:10 yesterday, I said, Lord, I can really enjoy a nap. But I got up and I got ready to go down to council. Let me back up. Shouts out to 810 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we're just going to call him Missing Mick.
Gotta applaud. Sometimes you gotta clap your own self.
But you wasn't missing yesterday.
I was in action.
You wasn't missing yesterday.
What up, Big Pimpin' Texans?
So I'm waiting for somebody to send
me that. Good morning,
Houston,
Texas.
They said Tanya released a statement.
I'm waiting on the statement. I got them other pictures I seen. I don't put them up, do I?
Oh yeah, that baby dressed up. She was so excited. She said, "I'm gonna be on 810 tomorrow."
Oh, so I gotta put them up.
Yeah,
right?
She came in her.
Did the mama okay this?
Yes. She came in the orange jumpsuit, and she had her prison sign down there, and it said 1, 2, 4, and 7. So that was her prison sign, and that one right there, she was holding up a picture.
That's the prison sign right there. 1, 2.
No. The prison sign was another one that I sent you.
I got all
Oh,
three.
here it
I'm
go.
showing. I got
Now,
all
my
three.
bumpers be on there. Y'all be sending me stuff. Now I can't read it that little bit.
Oh, there you go. Right. Can you read it now? Can you read it now?
Oh yeah, I was looking at this. That was sent
ID
to me.
number. See what I'm saying?
Huh.
No, I was just reading this right here.
1, 2, 4, and 7. That's what she said need to be.
I'm
locked
playing
up.
that in the number today. I'm playing that number today.
Shit, I gotta write that down. What is it? 12:47.
I will be playing
That
that
is
today.
the midday
I
for the
will
day.
be playing that today.
I'm gonna put 10 cents on it.
I'm going all out. $2 straight. Gaddis Construction Company. What it do? Oh shit. We got Hey Boo Boo. Good morning to you. Good morning. We got Hey Boo Boo in the chat. Please be don't come in here start no mess.
Who?
We got Hey Boo Boo.
Oh, we know Hey Boo Boo is a fake page. Gonna give
Yeah.
me 24. I ain't even got time to play for nobody today. It's too much serious stuff. going
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Um,
Too much serious stuff going on. Too much serious stuff going on.
so yeah, I'm hearing it's gonna be alive tonight.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean alive? Like
I
what?
don't know what channel it's gonna be on or whose podcast is gonna be on there. I think it's just gonna be alive. Her dad, what's Kiki's dad, Brother Darius Martin, is gonna be doing a live tonight.
Oh wow! How
So-
you get that information?
From him.
Oh,
Shit, you know, I go straight to the source.
I don't need to hear nothing else.
And so I told him to really just, you know, we
Oh,
people want to hear,
I got it.
but him as a father, I told him just be careful.
Yeah.
Because I know how my father was.
Thank you, Marcia Tarver.
And Brother D, if you're listening, if somebody know Brother D, just tell him to think about it before you do it. Just think and take it easy, because he's a father. So I know he's upset, and I just don't want him to say anything or anything that'll mess up anything. So, but he said he was gonna go live. So yeah. Other than that, he has court. Leon has court at 11, and I don't know if this is just like a pre whatever it is. I am word on the street is that Miss Martin will not be at court today. She will be there for the hearing and everything else that develops today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like I don't know, like the first part of what's going to happen, your charges being read off. I don't know what it is, but it's at 11. She will not be there for everybody that's going to be rushing down there to try to see her. She won't be there. So I'm letting y'all know that right off the rip. Did he say what time, Marcia? No, he didn't give me a time.
Did you see the response?
Response from what?
Times response. I just got a text message, but they just broke it down. And Marcia Tarver just sent it to me, but I know you can't read it on the screen. You want to do you need to read it? Because I'm not trying to be funny. I'm still blocked, y'all, from Councilwoman of the 6th Ward on Facebook, so I can't actually see it.
Okay. So this was so I guess let me lay the foundation. So yesterday we got down to council. I mean, yesterday we were actually.
So you don't want me to put the little one I got it from Marcia Tarver?
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna read.
Okay.
So yesterday I think we were thinking, you know, like, is Leon gonna show up? Is Leon gonna show up? Is Leon gonna show up? Is Ladell gonna show up? Is Candace gonna show up? You know, who's gonna show up? But hell, they showed up. It was the other ones, minus Jared, that didn't show up. Keep it transparent, 100% transparent with you. I heard that Dennis said that he wasn't coming back to after the election. Now, I didn't hear him say that. Somebody heard him say it, and they told me that he wasn't coming back until after the election. My only question about that was, you know, and I pray that Miss Biggs win. I really do. But let's just say she doesn't. Like, you know, we seen this story before where they stayed out until after the 7th Ward election and it didn't go as planned. I mean, so they gonna stay out into 2026. I'm just wondering what's the end game here. And I would appreciate if y'all, somebody would let us know. Just like yesterday.
Time out 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Classy K. Yes, Dennis stated that when they went on break, but I think you was gone when that was the day you didn't get there. Said he wasn't coming back, so it was stated. I just want to put that out there.
When nobody said it on here, yes, when we was talking about
it. People did no. You know what? Nope, they didn't say it, but they did say when we was at council, man. We did get told. I just want to put it out there, but I'm just saying Classy K.
So I still think it was a bat signal. That was just I'm always gonna give my opinion. I just feel like a bat signal should have been sent out because there was a lot of people that came down there to talk, and I think people get discouraged. I had 2 people come up to me and said that they took off work to come down there once again, and they weren't able to speak. And they called those meetings to order, boom, 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 back. I mean, just like that, and got up out of there. And I was still standing there lost, like, where's everybody at? Why they didn't come? This is bullshit. They should have showed up. And so this is the message that Tanya put out on Facebook with my glasses. Let me see. Hold on, so I can read it. I don't want to mess it up. She sent this to Marcia, or she posted this on her page. So it says, this is from Councilwoman Tanya Burns of the 6th Ward. She says, when text messages with my name and face are released and cross-state death threats, along with survivors' locations with the words, be my eyes and ears, and erase. This is so serious. This person sent her location and a video to 4 people that I know of thus far. He violated his bond by stalking through the camera and sent it to Mayor Neely, Tierra, Tim, and Liddell. Domestic violence is serious, as you should have shared your truth, but this triggered my past, and I will not make light of the abuse many who have suffered through. Every authority and policing agency I know was contacted. The survivor is receiving resources and is in a safe place that nobody has access to her. She couldn't use the local YWCA for numerous reasons, but there were licensed social workers, therapists, psychologists, and other professionals and everyday people who made sure the ball wouldn't be dropped. The system sees Black women not as victims, but as, what did you do to him? City council is one of my jobs, but advocacy for women and children, especially for those who have experienced domestic violence, my heart goes out to. I have always advocated for, and I have never turned down not one person who was trying to end the cycle of abuse or to stay and cope with their abuser. I don't keep secrets such as domestic violence or rape. We have to stand together as one on this issue, for she hasn't shared her full story, for which I will never interview her or have her on my podcast. Her story will be a testimony to help others, and my platform is not where it should be told or sold in its entirety. Okay, so that was Councilwoman Tanya Burns. So I did hear that last night, but I'm glad she put out a statement that she did not attend because she had received her and producer Jay had received death threats. They got all the police down there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's only so much that we can do as residents. Down there is where it counts. We stand behind the council people and just hope that they show up in the future so they can put stuff on the floor on record where it really matters. I can even say it about this podcast. It's only so much that we can do here. We can't do anything that put it on record. A10 can't put nothing on record. We need our council people, our elected officials to put it on record. I think that she should be offered the same thing as Liddell had. Liddell had police coming to pick her up and take her to council meetings. So they should pick up Councilwoman Burns and take her to council meetings as well. That's just my opinion. I won't break the peace treaty today. I ain't gonna say about tomorrow, but I ain't gonna break it today.
Oh shoot. Cut the crap.
No, what are your thoughts? Let me read some of the comments.
To be honest with you, listen, death threats you should take seriously. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say that. I mean,
We get them all the time.
I mean, but in media, you gonna get that. That's just part of. You know what I'm saying?
I had somebody looking for my ass yesterday. I didn't even know who they was, but I talked to them. See, that's the difference between me. I go straight to the source.
Yeah.
I go straight to the source, and it was like boom, boom, boom. You know, like I agree.
Yeah, I just look at it. You have to let it play out. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
Because this stuff,
I think it's much more to this puzzle.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want what it get. You know, it can go so many ways with it. You know, but I'd rather sit back. No, I'm just saying. I'm just looking. No. No, I'm just sitting back looking at this whole situation. I don't know what you're looking over here for.
Because I'm trying to figure out you was talking and then you
because I'm like this whole thing, man. Listen, domestic violence, it ain't never a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want people to get confused on that, because somebody did get hands put on at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. You know what I'm saying? And we know about fires, people not getting no help. Let's be honest. Dennis was getting threats. Me and you had got threats. Trevor had got threats. You forgot they was supposed to come shoot us up here. We done been getting threat up here since last year. I done had my mother picture sent to me from a casket.
Every day.
I done had my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff, I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I done told, well, you know, you gonna get that car, you not make it home. You know, I done had so much. If you do this, believe me, I'll be the first one in here. And then there's sometime the last one leaving out when I do stuff. I get it, but you know what I'm saying? And I don't expect no woman to probably try to deal with it how a man deal with it. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't expect no woman, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to that. And we in Flint, you know stuff can happen.
Right.
People is easy, they want to prove that they macho. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy you can get stuff did. You know what I'm saying? But like this situation, this is like this is, you know, this whole thing, like even with the father coming out, because anybody like my daughter getting jumped on, you know what I'm saying, it would have me, you know what I'm saying, and you don't kind of want to have that take away from what's really going on, because you're seeing a lot of distractions. You know what I'm saying? You believe me, it's gonna be people on his side trying to prove he ain't this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like like I say, this whole thing is just terrible.
But wait a minute.
It's just terrible.
Did you see any police down there yesterday?
Yeah, they came later.
Okay, because I was just thinking, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, did I see any police down there? I couldn't remember. All I remember is when Liddell walked in, them kids said, hey, boo-boo.
Man. Hey, listen. No, but you know what? Raphael, I got to put this up on him.
What? Know my ass can't
I am, if we can get to the other stuff. Raphael said, no. Hey, Megan Winters. On Tanya last podcast, her and Jay was talking. Jay was acting like they were scared. They did not indicate that they felt threat. You know, a lot of times we wasn't saying nothing. I'm going to be honest with you. We didn't say nothing until, you know, it was just getting too out of hand. We didn't say a lot of stuff that was going on. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. Like, we don't say a lot of stuff. And I think some of it is stupidity on my part. Definitely I know on hers, but we be like, shit, challenge accepted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, if it is, you go. And definitely when Trevor was like, listen.
Trevor's a whole
like his whole thing was like, boss.
Shoot out, let's go.
Yeah, like if it's going to be what it's going to be. Prayer changes with the $50 super chat. Domestic violence is real, but so are death threats. It can't be that one time that one is slipping. Praying for us all. Love 810. That's what I'm saying. Like because you got to understand, there's millions of dollars on the line. I think that's what people not understanding. Like, not y'all, I'm just saying in general. It's millions of dollars on the line. Like, there's some stuff that came up. Like, they might not be talking about it, but his address, the Lawful and Layman dropped some stuff last night
Oh
that
shit! It
when-
woke me up out my sleep when Lawful and Layman put that out there. Now you know this is
Yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
A10 News Media Group, when it's out there, we report the news. This is what we do. Now, of course, we add our little 2 cents onto it, but we report what people put out there. We report. You gonna get the news from us that you're not gonna get on your mainstream media. So yesterday, as Mickey was saying, Lawful and Layman dropped out. He dropped some shit. The girl, the lady, not the girl, the young lady that stays in the house on Mott is a registered sex offender. That's big. That's big. That's huge.
Big time. And you got to look at this from Ms. V. She said sometimes people are naive about how lawless and violent this town is.
Yes.
And the non-profit laundering machine here is literally organized crime.
Mhm.
And that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, sometimes people be want to act like, I know breaking some of these stories is like wow. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Miss Kariza, I mean, we ain't gonna be once. Miss Kariza said yesterday's council meeting was a shit show. We know why number 1 wasn't there, but 5, 6, and 8, who's really for who?
I mean, well, when you getting death threats now, you know, I can listen. I'm gonna say that I can understand Dennis. Like Dennis ain't finna be coming for this same game over and over. When you seeing what they want him to vote for, and you heard me yesterday. I said you putting too much on that third ward seat to come back because business still needs. You know what I'm saying? There's still things you need. You can't try to get done. I'm only telling you this because I was hearing what the residents were saying. At least let the residents have talked.
Yeah.
But I get it. When you getting death threats, like I said, Dennis was getting them. He didn't get no police. He didn't get no police. What's the name? You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know, it on the residents and the citizen side of things, it discourages them to keep coming. Ain't nobody gonna keep calling off work or taking off work to keep coming down there, and you don't know if people gonna show up or not. We truly understand the death threats, and they all should be taken seriously. They should be taken to the authorities, whether or not they do anything. But it's also like, in my mind, our public officials need to protect us as well. Like, come and put this shit on record. And I get it. Like, I mean, I get it. No, you know, like I seen another post where somebody said like she didn't want to sit down 4 or 5 seats down from him. I mean, I get all of that. I get it. I really do. But we don't really have anybody in Flint to speak up for us. I mean, they threatening the public officials so much so that they scared to even come to council meeting. The police not doing anything. Our mayor is running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to cover up and do everything. I mean, what are we supposed to do? I mean, how much more do they expect from the residents? I'm not even going to say 18. I'm going to say the residents, because I feel like we are all in this together. And Lawful and Layman, that's true. As soon as I looked at the screen, that was the first comment I seen. Lawful and Layman said they make it difficult, so we give up.
yeah.
So yeah.
I don't understand that, Ms. V. Said, why was the mayor and council president getting the victim's location? Ain't no good reason for that. I mean, what I'm trying to tell people, I get it.
And Blood of Judah, yeah, a couple of weeks ago, some folks were mad at JJ for showing up. Y'all are getting tossed out like rag dolls. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And that's true. I mean, I was one of the ones. I didn't understand why he showed up at that time when we knew wasn't nobody else showing up. So we couldn't understand why he would show up. But I'm just saying, we knew we knew they weren't coming. So, but you know, JJ, that's just the type of person that he is. And I met his sister last night. Wonderful lady, Janelle. And that's just how her brother is. And we talked, but she, she agreed as well. Like you can't reason with insanity, but that's the type of person that Jonathan is, and you can't be mad at him for that.
No,
I agree.
Because he said he stand on what he said. Didn't he show up yesterday?
Are y'all calling me already and the phone lines ain't open?
And it's 9:56. Didn't he show up? I'm just saying, but I get it. It's kind of hard to come down there and do what's going on. I get it. I know a lot of people want to wait, but when you getting death threats, we might don't want to we might don't take nothing seriously. But what was the councilman that got killed back in the day? Because that was real. And he's no longer here.
Fred Tucker.
No longer here. So stuff will happen when you're dealing with millions of dollars. See, we sit up,
Hold on, man. Thanks for calling the button. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Winter.
Oh, it's Stanley. Hey, Stanley, you live. What's up, baby?
Hey, I got some information. So the law for layman, the stuff he dropped last night, he actually got that from me. I gave it to him. I want to share my whole packet with you guys that I had for last night. I've got a bunch of information that proves he doesn't live there.
Okay.
And I've also asked, I sent a letter to Joanne Gurley and Davina asking for a formal investigation into his address. So I'll send you guys, I'll just screenshot it and send you a copy of everything. But I did my work. And
as you always do.
So I just want to let you know, I thought that was really important to get out there, that there's enough people out there that are doing their work.
Yes,
and
sir.
I don't have no problem standing up to corruption. If they want to take me out, but I'm going with the fight.
I know that's right, Stanley. Thank you so much.
All right, you take care.
You too. I gotta lock his name in so I know that's Stanley calling. Back to you, Mickey.
Yeah, now I'm looking at just me even on the federal level. Look at the senator or representative and her husband. I get it, but I don't think people don't I know y'all delinquent people, but this I say is these people will fight for this money to come through. They will lie about where they stay at, and it's too much money. They can't afford to have Leon not in that seat. Why you think they fighting so hard to keep LaShawn in that seat? They can't afford not to let LaShawn not get in that seat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, AC, you don't think he gonna play a game. AC know the game. He tell you he been going to council for so long.
Right.
And all of a sudden he just stopped coming. Let that marinate. He just stopped coming to council. You know what I'm saying? He supposed to be for the NAACP. The vice president, longest serving. You seeing elderlies get snatched out the car. He ain't ran down there. AC ain't opened his mouth one time. He only opened his mouth about this domestic violence situation, and he didn't really say, no, I'm just against the domestic violence. Only because, and let's be real, after Dr. Karen Weaver did her show on that Surviving Leon Part 2, then you start seeing, AC want to come on, he want to say this, but he's still trying to keep it clean. AC not no fool. Don't y'all know AC know where the bones is buried at? He just want to get in. If he ran to Ashley Capital and took 125,
and then 250 the second time.
The second time, just think about it. He ain't no different. AC a part of that when we be saying, and it's just in the, that will sell their people out. Just think about it. He was lying saying, the black contractors. How many was them black contractors?
None. Michael Clack showed us the papers from the school board. It was not one black contractor on there. I mean, we even got statements from when he was fighting at the land bank for minority contractors. And who was it was a Chinese company.
Minority, not a black one. So that's what I'm saying. But this is the type of people you get. You either gonna get LaShawn, and you see how she out there. They going out there and LaShawn acting like she a saint. I'm just saying the stories that we hearing. They picking up absentee ballots, filling them allegedly. Let me say that. Ain't that what it was saying?
That's what I mean. We had a guy that actually said that the daughter came and allegedly, like Mickey said, came and helped them fill out the damn ballot and took it.
And then, you're right, Tay. She said, don't forget, she made a statement after the Chris Martin thing supporting Chris Martin. This is to show you the type of individuals that you got. But he a man of God, I'm a deacon. Yeah, you know the Bible, the devil knew it.
Right.
Like, these people be acting like you know, because they can quote a couple scriptures. Like that really means something.
But you know, and I'm seeing what Maria said. When we talk about addresses and stuff, they have been doing this shit for so long in the city of Flint. All you gotta do is have a address on
Yeah,
your
'cause
driver's license that say Flint, and really, like, whose job is it? We ask the same questions and can't get an answer. Whose job is it to go out and make sure that these people stay there?
And not to cut you off, didn't he tell you? Because I've seen in the chat they say when Americans, you told it when he told you use that address.
Yeah.
That's already showing you the games he gonna play because he knew Davina wasn't gonna check. Let's just be honest. Or was Davina there? Or was it Inez? It was Inez.
It was Inez.
Inez wasn't gonna check because she slid Liddell through.
I mean, but how many more people, I mean, that have been appointed to these boards that don't stay in Flint, but they license say Flint?
Facts.
Because they have businesses in Flint. We know people that stay in Fenton, Flint Township, Clio, Linden, but their driver's license because they got a business in Flint.
Right.
They, you know, they Flint residents. They vote here in Flint. What kind of shit is that? All they do is come and buy one of them lofts or apartments downtown. They stay in Flint.
Yeah, and then they, like, because they know the friends, brothers, and in-laws.
They get them a business. They put their business down. They stay in Flint.
Right. It ain't like nothing changing, but they know this. You know what I'm saying?
We
but
know
like,
people ain't living at stores and funeral homes and shit like that.
Facts. And we know people ain't living in houses that the city own. But ain't nobody checking. You ain't gonna get you. Listen, this machine that the people is battling against, and you got your own people, which are some of your friends and family members, work for the machine. You think they gonna mess their money up? They don't care. They like, look, this how this been going. See, that's how blacks get complacent. We say, oh, the white man did it, we can do it. So you gonna press your own people too. When you got the opportunity, when you in position, you can do right. But you know what? You know you're going to be there for them 4 years. You know, they're going to get you out that seat. They're going to get you out if you go against the grain. Look at all them contracts. And we be talking about us who get these little wood. Well, look at all the millions that's going through. We don't never say nothing about none of them.
Look what Jay said. Jay said the council don't even know the Flint city limits. Remember that meeting they was talking about kids from the summer jobs who addresses say Flint, but it's not within the city limits? And what happened? Still got more money for the same damn summer programs this year.
Right, and they want to run it back. Then, but let me tell y'all something. Found out some of the people who's running and put their kids there. I'm not mad at that. What y'all think they gonna do? What about when they hire their cousins in? When they hire their in-laws in? I mean, Threlkel, he should have coined that FBI's friends, brothers, and in-laws. That ain't by choice. You'll see people have. Listen, long as it ain't what you know, it's who you know. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
I see Ms. B is talking about that when is people going to talk about Commission Chairman Del Rico pretending to live in Tim's apartment with the whole family in Detroit. That's not Tim Herman's apartment. And yes, he has a place here and he has a place in Detroit. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's not the only one. This shit been going on for years. We can't just pick him out because people don't like him.
And look at this. Please also remember the good Bishop Chris Martin also put his church address down to be on the board. The bishop don't live in Flint. See what I'm saying? You can go pick that for Dan or anybody who did it. We can go pick that for anybody who did it.
But the ones that, it's like if they like them, they don't say nothing.
Nope.
Because I'm telling you, I tell people all the time, go do your research. A lot of y'all favorites knew that Liddell wasn't here in Flint, hadn't been here for that 12 months. Sister Audrey was the only one that went down there that I know of.
And Inez
didn't do anything. But people knew. And they didn't say anything because they were so headstrong on getting Maurice out of there and wrapping him up with Trump and a Republican because this is a Democratic town and Trump is so wrong. He's so wrong. He's so wrong. Well, guess what? We done been ran by Democrats for years and we ain't got a damn thing. And I ain't saying that one group is better than the other.
Oh.
I'm like Miss Gladys. It's just one big ass uniparty.
And we getting worked. Because when people say if you want to go do the association with Leon, you better go back and look who was also dealing with him too.
Facts.
See, you know what I'm saying? People forget, but this how they do. They got selective memory. They'll forget, you know what I'm saying? They was cool with him at one time. It's just like Chris Martin. He switched sides. He was against the mayor when he was state rep, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he was Team Weaver.
Yeah. All day long.
And I'm telling y'all what I heard on a conversation from the deacon, both of the deacon and the bishop. And what's the other one with the grocery store? Flint.
Reggie.
Reggie. When AC called y'all and how y'all was sitting up there bad mouthing Weaver. But you know, it was bad mouth. Let me just be honest, because y'all was saying she was a liar, she wasn't this.
But he was loving her dirty drawers when he was getting that water discount, because we used to tease him about that. Remember that hard letter? He had a water bill up there at the damn church for $6,000 while everybody else was getting their damn water turned off. He was getting the Martin discount. I think then we used to call that the Martin water discount. Everybody wanted the Martin water discount. Yeah, how the hell your water bill gets $6,000 and they turning people water off for $60 or $6? So,
But I'm looking at this. Look what Elijah Green said. The administration is completely disrespectful to city council. They are co-equal by charter, but beneath the executive branch by choice. And that third ward election will not change that fact. Hey, listen, because when you can come in and give these people money, man, and that's what changed the game. These Fortune 500 companies coming in, man. If people go read that book, We the Poison. You see, all you gotta do is go look at your people when you send them when them council people get on these what's the name? Look at the stuff how they be dressing in the cars they was driving before they get here. After then there a year on that board, you start seeing them different cars, start dressing. And it wasn't by choice all this stuff was going on. This affect what we sitting up here saying school board. I mean, this the rough one. When you even hear allegedly the school board members was getting deals, getting the vehicles.
Absolutely.
So this show you they can buy you off. And then we wondering why the school board allegedly is voting when you saying these people getting this. It's study going this way. They doing a good job. We had a person who worked in Southwestern, let you know, came out, they graduating kids reading at a 4th and 5th grade level. But yet, your superintendent, look at the perks that he get.
Right.
You can have Liddell come down there, cuss out the former councilman Maurice D. Davis at, and you know what? The board, because the superintendent allegedly cool with her, they, you know what I'm saying? They let that slide. But this your superintendent.
Listen to this, Michelle Merritt. She said she worked for Miss Loving for years ago, and she hipped her to the game by giving her constant lectures about relationships. She went on to say that after she set up Career Alliance in the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village, and the machine recognized how much money was moving, the machine attacked her to get her out of something she started. And I remember all of that. They will come down on you. You get to moving too fast and don't get that approval. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right, the Chris Martin special. That's right.
Yeah. But when I heard him, he said he got to be too loyal to whoever in that mayor seat.
And he is.
Yeah.
He told the truth.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he was something special. That's why I'm not surprised when I seen them text messages when it did get leaked out, the type of individual. But this is who the mayor surrounded herself by. Then you hear what Dr. Weaver said when she was out. She said Gretchen Whitmer cabinet was the same as Snyder.
She said when she went to the inauguration ceremony for Whitmer, she said she looked around the room and she said it was the same people there as Snyder's cabinet, and she couldn't believe it. And that's what she said.
Right. See what I'm saying? And I agree with Elijah Green. He said, right, Mickey, and council is part-time and only make $21,000 to $22,000 a year. But those 501c3s, they are heavily funded by the mayor in exchange for votes. If you don't think that's what's going on, you got people, listen, you got when you went down there sitting in the mayor office, telling mayor, you get to talk to the mayor, you're getting your roof done. That is campaigning. Because you know what people gonna look at? Man, I got my roof done. I gotta vote for him.
Man, nearly got my roof fixed for me. Right. Right. And that's true. Nikki had to go.
Hello.
I'm running the show. So yeah, I mean, that's true. And then Uncle Carl, like Uncle Carl just said, they all in the bed together. They all in the bed together. Uniparty theater, Miss V. Blue team, red team, same team. I agree. And they all got connections, Mr. LCTU. All of them have connections. But hold on one second. Well, shall we just sing our ABCs and 1, 2, 3? But they all have connections down there. But again, you know, I see what a lot of people in the comments are saying about we all need to go to the attorney general, and we need to report this, and we need to report that, and we need to report this. And people have been reporting the stuff. But let me tell you something. Where it counts, and this is me, this is Winters Hall talking. Where it counts is down there on that podium. We elect people to represent us. If they are getting threats, if they are scared to come to council, then we should be putting pressure on the administration, on the police department, because we need representatives down there. We can't have people scared to come to council. They supposed to represent us. Again, what the hell are we supposed to do? I think it would mean so much more if a complaint came from a council person about residency or whatever that's going on. It would hold much more weight than 810 podcasts.
They should have been on it, to be honest with you. This should have been took care of. This is right here has been going downright diabolical. Let's just go back to this, and I hate to be going back through this, going down memory lane. What happened to Miss Rose stuff with the allegedly up in smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about how signs was getting. Look how Weaver. They had proof that Johnny Cole took Weaver signs. His signs is in the back of the pickup truck, but I'm gonna still throw allegedly on there.
Oh, Brother Darius said he must be watching. He said he's gonna be live tonight at 8 p.m.
And you know, Chris Caleb, you may be right on that. Said Neely went to DC and got the approval to do what he is doing. I'm just saying that's why this stuff is so much. It's so complicit. Everybody down there complicit in what's going on. This is why it's dangerous, because you can't get help here. Just think about it. We just tried to go get complaints. Did it work?
Nope.
But everybody else stuff getting pushed through. Now you just got to look at that right there. What's the name got his PPO put on Jed, the mayor?
Everybody else's PPOs.
What's his name? Chris Martin. Leon got to put one on Miss Biggs and kept, you know what I'm saying? Theirs get pushed through. But the regular folk who be going through it, don't nothing get pushed through. Now, this is what is crazy about this whole thing. Like, I'll be more scared for us if they're going to throw some little jacked up Trump charges on us for putting this out here. Because this, listen, man, we can go through history and show when you're dealing with millions and you about to mess millions up, somebody got to pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to pay. And reporting the truth don't come with glory.
Sure don't.
Let me tell you that right there. Doing this don't come with glory. You get death threats. That's why you don't be knowing who when people be coming up on you. You be like, and it's been a lot of love, I'm gonna tell you, but you gotta
but that's
be prepared.
Why we be like, whoa, like, you know, who are you? You know, you see y'all looking at us, we don't know who the hell y'all be. And then you come up, you know, you just don't walk up on nobody in Flint anyway. No, especially when you're doing what we do.
See, I'm with Mark on this. Mark Hudson said Coleman Young, Marion Barry, Sharp, James, all corrupt mayors, but they took care of their people and are beloved. Neely is different. I never seen anything like Neely. He is a Serb, vote Bev Biggs. You know what I'm saying? But
I do got to give 21 Savage credit.
Go ahead.
21 went down there to that podium and he said, look, yeah, Y'all been stealing money for years.
Facts.
This ain't no difference than what nobody else done. He said, but the only difference is y'all ain't spreading the love out in the community. You're not giving y'all keeping it all to yourself. Y'all not helping nobody out here in the streets. We know y'all taking money. You've been taking it for years, but what about the residents?
They don't think about that. And I'm with Miss V on this, not to cut you off. Then the media, like M Live, ABC, gaslight us that we crazy and ghetto for being frustrating. We under the thumb of organized criminals who don't even live here, shaking my head. That's
Right.
that's something. Listen, man. When you see this going down the way it's going down the school system, the streets, no, they building this thing up though. They building this thing because you can go ride down right up the street. Keep going. We get out here, make a beautiful left, go up Flushing Road. You're gonna ride right down by some condos. They're starting at 200-some thousand. And I know people saying, well, they got the undesirables down there right now. But where are you gonna send them people to when you move them out?
What like they've been doing way back out there. They moved us that's GHS out there on Bristol Road, the old Baker College. And we sat here and we said that. We predicted that months ago. They gonna move, like you said, on them undesirables.
Yeah.
Out.
And they not paying attention. Listen, we've been getting put up under playing games, and they act like I get it. It is crime. Black on black crime, but they have white on white crime. They have Asian on Asian crime. That's just what you're gonna have. Who you think you're gonna get into it with? Who you're around the majority of the time.
Right.
When you're in your community, you're gonna have that. But see, what they not telling y'all, when they move these people out, y'all not gonna be able to come back and afford here. They not building. You're right, Chris Caleb. Oh, they building these jails because prisons is big business. Only time you hear about the school to prison pipeline, you should never ever be able to say something, equate them two together. The school to prison pipeline, downright diabolical.
Tony, hell no, I couldn't imagine.
We'd be dead. I passed out up in there when it was hot before me and Cherry was down there in there 113.
Got me fanning out thinking about it.
I passed right out. Nah, I remember I passed out up in there. I get it. That's what I'm saying. Ever since we left, we've been doing all right.
And the thing about it, the condos are beautiful.
They
are beautiful condos. It's just the area. But let me tell you something. In about 5 years, it's gonna look like Georgetown, downtown Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
That strip is gonna be beautiful, and we know that because Maurice Davis was the first one to hit me back in 2017 about this master plan. And we done seen the pictures, and this shit is really coming true. They are pushing us out. He said it years ago. The first time they bought y'all out. This time they're going to tax y'all out. And that's exactly what they're doing. You got to have 3 jobs to damn near make it. I seen a young lady at Family Dollar. She working at Family Dollar. She had her other badge. She had the post office, and then she had a 3rd job somewhere. It's the people out here trying, but what happened to all? We get promises by these companies that's coming in. They get all these tax abatements, i.e., Ashley Capital. They gonna bring in all these jobs. Where they at? They ain't for us. We may get a janitor job, a receptionist job. All them engineering chip making jobs, they ain't for us.
No, they don't even got them educated to work them jobs here.
Did you
just hear what Brother Roberts just said, man? They graduating people with a 5th grade education. Dana Bryant, thanks for tapping in. And who did I just show?
Delman Louise. Hey,
Bernice Webb, thank you for tapping in. I'm just saying, man, what do you think is going on? And I seen the ambulance just picking somebody up too when I was coming up here on 5th Street or 5th Avenue. But see, it's just because we didn't got lackadaisical. They didn't gave us all the weed dispensaries you want, all the little, what is it called, crab boils, and you get lulled to sleep. Mm-hmm. And that's how people missing what's going on. Then when they wake up and wonder, oh, I gotta move. You find that you're trying to find a house, rent down there $1,800 for a 1-bedroom. Like, when did Flint come like that?
Right.
Like what the like? Where you think we at?
You see them Cape Cod houses is going for $75,000. You know the houses with the big 1-bedroom loft upstairs and the 2 bedrooms downstairs and the small kitchen. 75,000. And it need to be. I seen one. It need $40,000 worth of work in it. I'm like, when did the houses start going for this much?
New one, you good?
But they pushing you out. They just push you out. They pricing,
I
for the
go.
new Flint. You right, Miss
Facts.
Bernie as well.
I like what they say. Marcia A. Tarver said, "Hey, the companies keep backing out. They're playing in Flint face and took the money for. Are they going to return?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, but it's so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at this. B. Marie for 2025 property tax homestead. I pay $1,500 for a 1-bedroom in-house Flint. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta keep going.
Yeah. Do you understand the stuff that they sitting up here doing, man? This ain't Flint for people that can handle it. This Flint for people that can gonna be able to. They want it back nice again. I get it, but what they thought when they let General Motors leave, you didn't get the people prepared. That's just like you cutting the people off welfare and then don't have no safety net to get them till they can stand on their own. See, we talk about all these cuts that need to be did, but you've been letting the people live like this. Now you want to cut the safety net. What you think you're gonna have? You should have been having some program set up that really would help people, and not programs just to set up, create jobs for other people to make money. Like this is downright crazy what we going through. That's what I'm saying. Right, Ms. V? And you want to make 25, anything less than 25 an hour, you can't afford rent. And they not telling the people that. See, now look at this, diamond minded. I pay $900 for a 4-bedroom Ward 6. That's too much. But it's like the cost of living is going up, but the wages is not going up. Good morning, Avis Hopkins. It's like, but they'll play in your face, play. But we allow this to happen because you know what? We be arguing with each other. We don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? When we do get officials up in there, first thing they do, they can get bought off. They know this when they passing them deals through this. Ashley Capital, I understand that they coming here to make money. Let's like Ernst & Young. What Jajowski at, if I'm not his name wrong, that he came down and said they was going to have an office in the in City Hall. But that was the mayor played them games and let them go play. And now they got to go back and they vetting this stuff themselves. Like, this is crazy. You see the councilwoman getting money for herself, her nonprofit. They get caught out, but don't know nothing happen. I thought that'd be a conflict of interest. How you gonna be to decide and vote for your own money? Like, I mean, I'm telling you, I done seen them lock up black mayors for less. All you gotta go do when you can see this mayor getting away with all this stuff. 97.4 million came through, but the problem is, all we discussing is the peanut, the crumb snatchers. Where the real big money going to? You had over there almost $1 billion come through, and you see they fixed up downtown. Where the rest of it at? They had some stuff blacked out on when they was releasing that where the money was going to. You had money going to the Red Cross down there in Lansing. Why would some money go down to Lansing? The kids struggling here, but you got money went out to out there in the town. Like, but that's the game. That was it was the game. You got both probably, let's just be real. You have both people fighting. The past administration was trying to get in. Don't you know they wanted to control that 97 million that came in? It was 97.4. I think people keep thinking it was 94. It's 97.4. Don't you think they wanted to get in and control that too? That's what we was battling back in 22. So you know what I'm saying? Was it? I mean, like a lot of this stuff. Then we find out $100 million the unconcerned pastors got. Find out Melissa Mays. I just think about it. They had me recording her one day. The past administration had me. They put her out there. This, and that. She got hers. What she do? Allegedly, she got her money. Allegedly, she ain't staying in Flint no more. Like this is really crazy. and like ain't nobody but this person was put up here to do this. This is what and then she got her money bounced. Did any of them people, the concerned pastors, got their money? And they had people saying, "Now we need to bring the water pods back." Y'all knew when they took that money, the water pods weren't coming back. When is the people gonna start telling the truth to the residents? Look, we got our money. It's messed up. We still got people worrying about when we gonna get our water crisis money. How many people who done died? Yeah, how many people done died? You know what I'm saying? The way they got this thing set up, if you live, you get $1,000. Like this, it should have been free health care to anybody that was living in Flint during this time. But it's just downright diabolical. But what we do, we get stuck in the same thing again, hoping, praying that we can get somebody who gonna come in that's gonna want to help us. It's like it's crazy. Then you get mad. The lawyers wanted to get back. They wanted to go get back seconds. And the people ain't even, well, you got some. Then they pay a few to make it like, oh, well, people got their money. Man, y'all might pay down there 50 people who really get some money out of that.
I said, that's a good article that just came out.
What?
Genesee County Board of Commissioners approved key measures last night. The Genesee County Board of Commissioners passed several significant measures during their meeting on Tuesday night. The board approved an agreement with sports facility companies to conduct detailed. Shit, of course, it come off my screen.
Well, hold on. Well, my bad. Truth be told, said it was 94.7. I kept saying 97.4. My bad. See how I'll come back on here and put it up here? I made a mistake.
It goes away. I can't find it no more.
That's how you do stuff. You admit it and move on.
Okay, keep going. I lost it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at a new one. My father said he would be dead before we get that water crisis money. He died in 2022. Man, that's when instead of pushing the narrative that we are in trouble, we need to show the people how to get their money up to the table up to be able to survive in the new Flint, because like it or not, it's here. It is here. It is here. That like Chris Del Moroni told y'all,
those who stay will pay.
And people is finna pay. But this one, you got a Liddell Lewis in that seat, a Leon, a Candace, you know what I'm saying, Judy, you know what I'm saying? They keep them 5 votes where they push this through, even with that garbage contract. Now, Eric Mays was downright threw off about that. It should have never made it to council. But see, they got this game, and I will give his mayor this much respect. He know how to play. He'll come in your wars, but if you know what wars he come in trying to cause the problems, just look at it.
Additionally, the board accepted a $1.2 million grant from the Mott Foundation to support Operation Arrowhead.
Who did?
The Genesee County Board of Commissioners. Commissioners also extended a contract with the Mott Foundation in Genesee County to provide policing services to a 10-mile square area within the city of Flint. That's that downtown Miller Road area we was talking about. What about the rest of the city?
But you thought they weren't gonna make sure they got that down. They was gonna keep that together. Like, this ain't nothing new.
No, it's not.
Like, this ain't nothing to expect they wasn't gonna do this. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. We only because we sit up here and act like we get these people in, they're gonna go against that machine. Shit. You might only stall a machine for 2 or 3 years.
What is Operation Arrowhead? Well, that's this little 5-mile radius they used to have. Now it's 10, where they had the sheriff's department would protect downtown. Then they extended it to Miller Road, I think, at the streets back when they had the 4th of July festivities. It's a 10-mile radius downtown, just 10 miles. Boom, 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 a big square. What Tay said, they passed 27,000 for Flint resident water bills. Who they gonna get the money to?
The city.
Shit.
You see what they're doing.
Well, let's open the phone lines. It is 10:30,
Yeah.
and I know y'all got a lot to say. It's almost 400 people on here.
I'm finna put the number up.
810-610-7851. Y'all call in and tell us how y'all feel. I mean,
Yeah, you speak your mind.
speak your mind. And here you come already. You guys are ready this morning. Thanks for calling the bump. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes, this is Kawana calling from Flint.
Hey,
Just
Kawana.
letting you know, they're going to postpone the hearing today to August the 7th. So if y'all can let the people know nothing's going on today.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
To after the
Y'all
election.
keep bumping now.
We will. Thank you for the information. So
to after the election. What did I tell y'all?
Somebody said that on here the other day.
I said that. I told you that. I said they not doing. They waiting till after this August 5th election and see how this gonna go. I told you that.
Be damn.
You know they gotta wait. They gotta see who gonna get in. Is it gonna be that? Is it gonna be Arlington? Or is it gonna be
Miss Biggs?
Or the thug?
The council thug, LaShawn
Johnson.
810-610-7851. Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us how you feel.
Man, if people ain't
I'm all out of ideas. I don't
Hey,
know
listen, it's in the council. It's in their hands now. Like you know.
And Shirley put it up there too. Put it across the screen. Court for Leon has been postponed until August the 7th.
Shirley, what she put it up with?
Shirley Tolliver, right? You got it. Teresa said, "I told y'all." She did. Yep. Who is the judge? Well, when I seen the report, when I had went back and seen that he had retained the attorney from Manley and Manley, I seen it. I don't have a problem with Manley, but they attorneys, they doing their job.
As they should.
They doing their job. You can't get mad at them for doing their job. The judge I seen was Vicky Haley Bahy, whatever her name is, but I know that much.
No, it's August 7th, his court date. The election is August 5th. Maurice Davis his concert, his blues concert is August 2nd.
Mark Hutchison, that's a great damn point. State police covering 10 miles in Flint. That means Chief Green has enough to cover the other 20 miles of Flint with no problem, but Chief probably don't know that. Someone should tell him. Ms. Cariza said 10-mile radius of downtown comes with all kinds of tax credit breaks. Well,
listen. This thing is so diabolical. And all I can say is when it's millions, they'll forget anything. I'm just telling you, it's what it is. When it's millions on the floor.
Yeah.
They can't listen. Let's just say Mixed Biz get in there. Sure. I read your comment, Shirley Tolliver.
He put it up there, sure.
I read your comment. Said Court for Leon has been postponed to August the 7th.
And Kawana called this too.
Show did, Shirley. You late. See, it says a private police for all the uptown and community's last real estate empire. Wow. I'm just saying, man, this thing it's so downright. Man, listen, when you fighting some stuff, like I say, that address thing, you see what Law of the Layman dropped down. Mm-hmm. You feel what did he drop down? Because you did, I know
the young lady, the receipts that were shown on on Councilwoman Burns show showed that clearly the house that Councilman Alameen had put at his address that he stayed at was rented out to another lady. And so Law for the Layman, Stanley called in and said that he did the research and he gave it to Law for the Layman. And Stanley also sent me the paperwork and letters that he sent to Davina and other people. And they found out that the lady that stays at that address is a registered sex offender. So it's no way he could be staying in the same house with a registered sex offender. So, I mean, it's just sticky all the way around the board. But as I've said before, you know, like domestic violence, clearly, he put her hands on her, lock him up. That's going to always be my stand. But it's a dead cat on the line somewhere. I've never seen a puzzle piece in Flint politics just fall this bloop, bloop, bloop. All the pieces is just bloop, 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 bloop. The trial. I'm gonna be there every day with my damn press pass on because I believe it's gonna be some interesting things to come out in this trial. I do predict it. I predict it's gonna be some interesting things.
Yeah, because I mean, just look at it, and it's on there. I'm looking at Miss B. Ain't no way you can claim to be there while renting to a tenant. This town is so lawless, but ain't nobody gonna do their job.
Mm-hmm. Have we heard anything about the buses for Clarissa Shields' fight this Saturday? I didn't know they was getting no buses. I don't know nobody in Flint that got no buses. Except for Pastor Pettigrew. Other than that, I don't know.
This whole thing is diabolical. But like I say, if it wasn't for this council seat, this would be a no-brainer. It'd be jammed up. But this is what happened when you have a mayor, council people, when you got all your friends in place, this can go down. Like I say, Liddell can get police escort. Dennis couldn't get him. Tanya can't get him. Did Dennis even hear back from the sheriff? I mean, not the sheriff, the chief of police.
Hell, I mean,
see what I'm saying?
They couldn't even call Dennis back. Remember, they turned his damn phone off.
But you see what I'm saying? At the games that the mayor can play. This is what I'm saying. Let's not forget how Liddell abused her power and did her neighbor from Bridge Card Gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what didn't nobody think? You know what I'm saying? They let that slide. All it is just keep sliding, keep sliding. You can see Liddell showing out. Oh, that wasn't me. Get up there and lie. Don't nothing happen. I thought it was against the law for you to vote. It's a conflict of interest for you to be the deciding vote on your nonprofit getting money.
Should be. Another call.
Go ahead.
Thanks for calling the bump. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Shirley. I done put in the chat. Y'all know I don't comment, but I done put in the chat that the court has been postponed until August the 7th.
Shirley.
Explain this to her.
We put it up there 3 times, and Kawana then called us already.
Oh, okay. I ain't hear y'all say nothing back.
Shirley said the court is postponed again. That better Shirley.
Okay, well, okay. Hey, first time calling the bump.
Hey, thank you. You make sure you call back again.
Okay, if I have something to say, I definitely will.
You always got something to
Shirley. Say. We love you.
Okay, I love you all too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Miss Shirley said, you gonna see her damn comment, damn it.
I'm just telling you.
Oh,
I thought you couldn't vote. I thought you couldn't vote. Yeah, it's smoking in here. So I can imagine what it is outside right now.
Want to do the weather again? And it's hot. And I know. Don't play that damn music. It's hot as hell.
I'm telling you,
it's 87 now. It said it feels like it's 97 outside. And then the high is only 95 today.
And that's hey, listen, Hendon Hickenroder.
Hindenroder.
Yeah, her. She perjured herself, still free.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, she lied in court. Nothing happened.
I mean, I want to go.
And got a 6-figure job for lying.
Let's just touch on this real shit. Allegedly, she got a good job.
Right.
She ain't go to the state for nothing. So Tony Wiggins, he put an interesting post in Reboot the other day. He said, let's just play a trivia game called Whatever Happened To. And he said he would go first. And he said, well, whatever happened to the only Keisha on the ballot? It's a good question. We ain't seen them. We don't see a lot of people after they run and lose, they disappear. My question was, whatever happened to the medical debt money since the federal government is lending a hand? Do we get our ARPA money back? Does anybody have a number for the hood pastor and the medical debt? Somebody else said, Irma, I can't read the last name. Whatever happened to the Kennedy Center cleaners? Did they get some money back? I mean, why was Hasselbring moved from that location? I haven't received an answer on that yet.
And that was a debacle. Michelle
Young said, whatever happened to her complaint that she put in with the Ethics and Accountability Board about council creating a hostile work environment?
Can I answer that?
Yes.
It's in Joe King's pocket.
Yeah, they said it was on old paper. They don't even use that complaint paper no more. They forgot.
Yeah, Joe took it when he retired, when he resigned.
But it is an Ethics and Accountability Board meeting today. At what time? 5:30 at the Oak Business Center?
You think so? I'm going to be there.
I don't believe they're going to meet quorum. Who the hell going to show up?
I'm going to be there.
Lulu Brazil said, whatever happened to the new indoor sports complex coming to Flint with the help of the NFL grant? Remember I said that on here. You think they was going to put a new sports complex across the street at Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village and build the new Burston right across the street? That didn't even make no damn common sense.
Right.
But they wanted us to believe that was coming.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
That was the banana in the tailpipe theory.
Hey, Tony said, well, whatever happened to announcing the other ward ambassador?
Oh, that was never coming. It was the mayor.
Hey, my question is very simple. Whatever happened to our damn ARPA money?
It's gone.
But we don't know that.
Judy left her laptop at home, so she don't have the figures.
He said, whatever happened to that college student from New York appointed to the board that would be visual by traveling back and forth? Talking about little Earl. We don't know. Whatever happened to Skip and Willie car dealership on North Saginaw Street in front of Vibes nightclub? We don't know. I think, but they got the money because Papa came down there and paid for them to get. It gave them a cashier's check, but we didn't hear nothing else about that. Was it accepted from the city of Flint? Don't know. Tanya Jones said, whatever happened to the opioid money? I mean, these are resonant questions. These are some of the things that people would like counsel. These are the discussions that we want counsel to talk about. Not your podcast is too long. You know what I'm saying? Right. This bullshit that they keep hitting each other with back and forth.
The organizational chart, what happened to that?
May's still waiting on that, just like Monica Galloway still waiting for the how many people on the Hurley board. Tony said, well, whatever happened to the witness protection program?
Oh, you know how that went. That was a debacle.
Joaquin Lewis said, whatever happened to the interest from the ARPA money?
Somebody's pocket, allegedly. It said Leon got 100,000 in opioid money.
Teresa Nestor said, what just happened to good morals?
Oh, they've been out the window. One of them crab boils, and you can go to Vegas and you can go to Miami and you can,
Egypt.
They threw you can start going all these places. They started letting the Negroes feel they was free.
Deborah Luna said, what happened to the chateaus?
You could have never put them together anyway.
Not with that little $25,000 sale.
Yeah,
Marcia said, well, what happened to the council people that was supposed to show up yesterday? What happened to standing on business? What happened to showing up to do your job? What happened to making it happen? That's it.
Threats make you think different. I'm just telling you. Threats make you think different. I'm just saying.
And then Irma said the same thing. What happened to the councilwomen in the 5th and 6th wards not coming to the meeting tonight? #purple. So we later found out that, Councilwoman Burns and producer Jay received threats and she was scared to come to council meeting, according to what she posted. Next time, send a little bat signal out. Our asses be scared too. I mean,
I'm doing this for the champion. Carissa Shields said she got buses.
Who said Clarissa got buses?
That's her. She did it. Okay, yes, I will have buses going from Flint to Detroit for my fight this Saturday. Pickup will be at Burston Fieldhouse at 4:45 p.m. You'll see this $20. That's what we see. Even she know you got to get paid. That's all I'm saying. I did that for one time for the champ. Maybe she give us an interview or something. Who knows?
The GOAT. The GOAT.
And when I got that 15 million for Layla Ali ain't crazy. I ain't finna let you get me. I've been sitting
Layla
back.
ain't gonna fight her.
Layla been sitting back. Layla been out of action for a long time.
Layla old.
You don't come up there and you let somebody hungry and you've been sitting back off of millions and get in and get your ass whooped. You don't do that. I'm saying they've been doing that. That's the game. They've been doing that for the heavyweight champions. Like when they brought Larry Holmes in to go fight Mike Tyson, knew Mike wasn't finna be fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Got him right up out there. You know, they're going to go grab a young lion for you. That's what they do. Young lion run into old lion, get whooped.
Now, you know what? Ain't T. Sherry? Whatever happened to them 700 applications that Eric Mays had?
At the top on that, we'll nearly put that stuff at. With WT Stevens contract at?
On the shelf.
Yep, just book it. Right with WT Stevens contract at.
But I remember just Mr. Jarzinski coming back up there from Ernst & Young saying that they had went through May's applications, and y'all remember when he said that, and they had put him in a spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to that? But we ain't seen him. He was trying to get out there the last time because he was trying to catch a flight. That's the last time we seen him. His flight never returned.
Who?
Mr. Jarzinski.
He ain't came back. Neely told him, go ahead. He said, you went down and told. I wrote it down for you. Thomas McMullen, good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
Carolyn Hendricks, I seen a video too where Layla Ali was training, but hell, you never know with social media if that's an old video or not, because she looked damn good up there training and stuff. But I still don't think she should fight.
Javi, I was talking about when Mike fought Larry Holmes.
Huh?
Larry Holmes was out of boxing for 3 or 4 years, and they tricked him to come back. I was responding to Javi. He said Mike is there in there 60. I was saying when he was, you know.
Well, I got a question since we done got
hold on. $50 from the super chat for my beautiful cousin. Love the information, hate the gentrifications, and feeling the heat. Diabolical. Facts.
Yes, thank you, Maria, thank you.
Go ahead.
So the question is, they talk about purses when they be fighting, like the
that's what they call a purse.
So Clarissa is not getting that much money.
No, they ain't getting like what the men get.
No, it's another girl, Taylor, last name Taylor, is getting like millions.
Oh, she is. She struck a good deal or something.
So why is I was seeing like a post like, why won't Clarissa fight her so she can get some millions too?
Listen, but you know what, in boxing, sometimes they don't want to do that because they don't be wanting them to come up. Like, I'll give you an example. When Mayfoot, whether it was first fighting, till you get that big payday fight, like his big payday when he fought Arturo Gotti. I think he made like 10 million. A lot of time when them boxers be fighting, man, them purses only be like maybe a couple 100,000, 300,000, 400. Now, you remember, the manager got to get money. Trainers got to get money. You seen what they said, how Don King was working them.
Right.
He charged $100 for using his towels, allegedly. Anything he had to buy to get you prepared for the fight, that all came out. And that's where they kind of got mad at Mayweather, because he kind of cut the middleman out and got it straight to him.
Katie Taylor. Thank you, Queen.
Yes, it's about, that's like even with the women basketball saying pay us what we worth. How much money are y'all making? They want to be paid, but are you generating that? Now, WNBA is not probably generating like women college basketball is, they should be, they making money. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? If you're not selling out the arenas, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you going to make me pay y'all something? Mm-hmm. And y'all ain't, they just said they was losing, 10 million they lost, the WNBA. So you got to understand. And that's a lot. Even though that's women boxing for 15 million, that's a lot for them. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on how you selling out. How many, at that time, like they're calling Mayweather the king of pay-per-view. Because I got so much stuff in my mind I really want to say, and I'm trying to keep it together. Pay-per-view. How much you be selling. You know what I'm saying? Not only with people with, who in the seats, like him selling out Vegas. Not selling out whatever it was called, the arena. Him selling it out. You looking at the gate, he might say that arena might only hold like 30 or 40,000. That might came up to about 10 million. It's about How many people you can put in them seats is how you get paid. If you're not putting heinies in them seats, you can't expect to get paid with the other boys. You know what I'm saying? Look, just give you an example. Michigan football stadium hold over 100,000. They have over 100,000 people. They sell that out every Saturdays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is what you can, how many people come into your game. Even the Detroit Lions, you see they've been winning, selling out.
Mm-hmm.
They get more TV exposure. This about the bottom line is the dollar. If y'all not selling out these arenas, how can you expect to make this type of money? And that's why you see them getting endorsed. Because really, I think Caitlin Clark is the one making more money, probably the highest paid WNBA player.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
To Angel Reese and
She probably getting, but a lot of them is endorsement deal. You just seen she was talking about her in WNBA contract. She can't live off of that. Change your living style because she make like 80,000. You know what I'm saying? What she make like some
versus what Caitlin got, $1 million.
Yeah, it's like, but that's but she might got outside endorsements deal. Sometimes these people they get to because Angel was making money in college. They go to if you don't do not like what Flanje doing, how she buying property with her money. Like she said, yeah, she might get to the NBA, but the WNBA, but the reality, she not gonna make the type of money that the men making.
Right.
So you got to do this. A lot of them want to be partying. You got to have a business mind state. Even with the brothers the men that make it to the league, they go broke after 3 and 4 years when all you doing is party, making it rain. See, they not educating these brothers or these individuals to say, listen, man, get generational wealth. Why you think the strip club popping? The strip club wouldn't be popping if you wasn't making it rain. Why you think you got strippers for? Why you think you have brothels? If ain't nobody listen. All this stuff, this is big business. You know what I'm saying? This is why when you see Super Bowls, they be fighting it. I want the Super Bowl here, man. That bring money to these cities. Okay, see the highest around WNBA is 250,000.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody it's not marketable. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to understand, man. And I think if you're not business, that's why we have so many athletes who go broke because they really is what they are called. They want to rationalize them as dumb jocks. Shut up and dribble. You can't say this and that. Who do you think Mandingo was? He was for entertainment and to keep the ranks coming in. Like when we was watching the Django, when you saw the fighting sport, give him a beer, give him a woman.
Oh,
when them two dudes was they fighting to the death. Give them same thing with boxing. What you see, go back to Jack Johnson and watch all the black fighters. They all down there do the same fight. They have an entourage. They blow money. They have all these women. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pray, the ones now will learn how to put money up and have generational wealth, man, where they not broke. Go look at all of them, man, who been and died. I don't know how many died with money. I mean, not a fan of LeBron, but he always surrounded himself with business-minded individuals.
No, I'm reading the comments too.
Yes, he should.
Would they be naming Dewey Park after Quincy? Did you see that somewhere, Lasagna?
You would be a fool not to do that.
What?
What's that? Michaela Sales? Did I say the name right? Michaela, I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Oh, that's Snowden. Okay. What it do? Good morning. Had to look at the flyer, the avatar to see.
Well, we ain't got no more calls coming in. Y'all don't want to talk today. Where's St. Louis at?
St. Louis.
Somebody in town, Dr. Berjoni said, where's St. Louis at? Well, we got another council meeting coming up. What's tomorrow? Is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Monday.
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah.
The council meeting is Monday. I don't even know what to say.
I mean, everything is being weighted to August 5th.
Is it going to be the only thing that they had on the agenda yesterday for council meeting was the closed session.
What up, Snow? Yeah.
For Chief Barton versus the city of Flint. Okay.
Yeah, but
they didn't do any committee meetings, so nothing from committee got passed to special affairs to go to council. So what are they gonna have, a 5-second council meeting and it's gonna be in closed session? I don't think nobody gonna show up Monday. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Because we seen this, everybody waiting after the election, even the judge done waiting. Let's see how this gonna play out.
Hold on. Good morning. Are you calling for the bump?
Yes, ma'am. It's Lummy Herbert on the line, aka Loomy.
What's up, Loomy?
Hey, Loomy.
I'm just coming through to show some love to y'all. What's going on, Bump World?
What's going on? How you doing
Loomy.
down there in Florida?
You already know it's a great day to be great.
That's
nice and sunny out here. We got multiple personality weather. It'll just stay hot for probably 10 or 15 minutes. Tony Terry know how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody. And one message to all the men out there. If you got a beater, you do not need her. That's all I got to say.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you.
All right, I love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of
I
your day.
love you back.
You too.
And that's
Thank
the
you,
legend
love you.
himself, Loomy.
Yeah.
The legend.
He said if you got a beater, you
Leave
don't
him.
need her.
Yeah, you know, and
Love
that,
it.
and that go for both ways too, man. If you got to be out here, because I'm not gonna say not because women can push buttons, but that don't make it right. But you shouldn't be women shouldn't be out here, you know, berating men neither. And that be some stuff we be missing. You know, that get lost in translation too. But as far as men putting their hand on women, downright wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want to get missed in this subject. Somebody did get hands put on them. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can count on my hand how many times I done whoop my kids. To be honest with you.
I got my ass whooped all the time.
So you probably needed it. I
Shut
got
the hell
toe
up.
up too. And I can count how many times that you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say I got no bad ones. You know, they was retarded. I mean, they grew up, like all I can say. They grew up, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together. We all got to understand this now. It was some times I was like, this brother not going to make it. Somewhere I went wrong with this one right here. The mind ain't developed. But they did. But you know what? Mines wasn't developed at a certain time. It took me a little longer. I got to 30 when my mind started developing. I found out I was in the matrix. I found out we've been getting worked over. Excuse my language, YouTube. I didn't mean to say it, but you know, it slipped out.
Our last caller for today, and the people have been waiting for you.
What it do, St. Louis?
She said, hey, Mickey. Tell the baby, hey.
She said, hey, I just want to say to the women and to the men, God is not going to give you a man nor a woman that's going to lay their hands on you. That's not God. If you get one like that, you know that's the devil. That's all I had to say.
Oh, she shut it down.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, St. Louis. See you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Have a good one.
And tell the baby good morning. Good
She having a good time over there. Tell her, hey.
But he didn't say Granny can't lay hands now. I ain't the devil. But Granny sure gonna lay some hands.
No, you're not. You're gonna lay hands.
Leave them
and bless
babies
the
alone.
Bless that baby.
Leave that
Love
baby alone.
It's gonna be blessing.
Start
I'm
saying
doing
it.
Okay, look, y'all, bye-bye.
Right.
For St. Louis get in trouble.
Right. Run, baby, run.
Run.
She can't chase you. Run, baby, run.
Quit doing that from saying, because you know, babies have been asleep. My mom will let me go to sleep, wake me up. I got you. What?
What?
Supposed to let that go.
You supposed to wash some damn dishes last night, like I told you to. Get your ass
I
up.
told her let it go.
We used to always
right.
wonder what happened to CPS back in the day.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I told my kid, that ain't the woman I grew up with. She was different back then. She's put foot to ass and talk to you later. You know I whooped you because you was just cutting up. I don't need you to explain and hug me now. Shit, let's keep the beef on. You didn't whoop me, just let me go to bed. That's how you just let me go to bed. Now how you didn't want to see your friends and nobody, the tears still coming down. Go on outside for what? This is enough abuse I'm taking.
It's so hot in here. I'm about to pass out. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's
we
11 o'clock. We out.
We
y'all.
out, family, because it
It's
is hot as Satan in this.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.